Madame et Messieurs, welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will continue our World War. We started it, sorry. And last episode we decimated the British fleet. However, over 400 British ships still remain, so we're not there quite yet. Today we're gonna start off with the Soviet Union. And the Soviet Union is sending 14 heavy cruisers my way, and I somehow have to deal with it. I'm not quite sure how. 14 heavy cruisers, after all, is a potent task force, and I should not underestimate it. Stop screening everyone into a battle line. We're going 22 knots because Das SAS is very slow. Do we have other slow cruisers? Yes, we do. You. Detach. Das SAS. Join up with you. Meaning this division can get up to 27 knots. A fair few divisions now. That will be tricky. But we can manage this. I know we can. Torpedoes off. Torpedoes off. Torpedoes off, and I fucked it up already. Let's see. Mail, boucher, shop, and carabine. Detach. Because you guys can go up to 30 knots. Okay, now, heavy cruisers, let's go up to 26 knots, please. Let's see, what do we have? We have the old Saigon, Grand Anglais, Bovine. Not the strongest of cruisers. Well, the Grand Anglais is a modern one, the other two are not. Okay. Then, of course, we have whatever this is. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And a lovely scout cruiser passing my screen. Okay. Enemy is northeast. We're having a northern course. That is fine. So let's get ready to speed things up, shall we? Normal. Let's get my fleet into position. 10 times speed, please. Saigon, turn. And turn. More distance between the battle groups, please. Destroyer group, turn, and turn. I said follow division. Full stop, break, break, break left. Heavy cruisers, keep at it. Light cruisers may A, smoke up, B, prepare torpedo attacks. The enemy has heavy cruisers, that means I have a torpedo advantage. Normal torpedoes authorized on this group as well. Two times speed. Status report. We scored our first torpedo hits. Enemy torpedoes. Activate torpedo avoidance on the destroyer cruiser group. Cruisers may dodge. This group may launch aggressive torpedoes. We scored a torpedo hit on an enemy cruiser. Enemy cruiser sinks. My heavy cruisers may start to turn away. These light cruisers may prepare to move in. These destroyers may turn back on themselves. Light cruisers come about, rejoin the fleet. You guys stop dodging and return to formation. As the second cruiser goes down. By now we have a good idea what we're up against. They're very old, coal-fired. It shouldn't be too much of an issue overall. Another torpedo hit on an unknown enemy cruiser. That makes 4 torpedo hits now. Heavy cruisers, please focus fire on this target here. You got the guns. You should be able to decimate that cruiser. Especially, yeah, you're going with AP rounds. Excellent. Bring her down, bring her down, bring her down. Torpedo avoidance enabled. Smoke up. Disable torpedo avoidance again. We are safe. No, we're not safe. There is a torpedo coming in here. And that torpedo missed, but there are other torpedoes there. So yeah, let's keep it on. Let's keep it on. That's the problem of scattering your formations like this. Micromanagement is a bit of a pain. That said though, I think we are fine. Captain Mail ran out of torpedoes. I fired a torpedo. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Turn off torpedoes, please. Come about. Come about. Prepare for torpedo attack with that primary group. Is taking heavy losses already. Look at that. All those cruisers destroyed. Huh. And I think this was the only Russian fleet in the Baltic that could prove a threat to me. So, and that was in range of actually reaching France in time for the invasion that they launched. Let's launch a torpedo attack. Oh, we have a new ship. That means a new target for my torpedoes. Let's do it. Cruisers, let's finish this one off. She will dodge. Second torpedo salvo has been launched. These guys will turn around and fire their other salvo as well. We sank an enemy cruiser. Oh, unfortunate soul. 3 torpedo hits. Well done. In that case, turn off torpedoes. No need to launch any more. Just too late with the cancellation order, but Come about, all ships. This destroyer took a hit. How unfair. What have I done to you to deserve this? Hmm? We lost sight of you? Seriously? Shows how bad the destroyer spotting is. Compared to these modern light cruisers. Hello. I don't think any of you have torpedoes remaining. No, you do. Oh, you do. Now we're out. No, we're not. One ship still has torpedoes, but let's keep those in reserve. We might be looking at a single torpedo hit here. No, it turned too much. We did, however, find ourselves a new ship to shoot at. I don't think we'll get all the heavy cruisers today, but we're getting a fair few of them. Yeah, okay, that's all the divisions. You guys may start a sharp turn. So may the destroyers. 5 times speed, and we spotted another cruiser. Excellent. We killed another cruiser. Even better. Slava Rosi. And I saw some gunfire coming in, so I know there's more of them. Dub torpedo. Oh wow. And no, let's go behind the wreckage, please. Okay. Yep, target located. We're gonna hunt them down and destroy them to the best of my abilities. The more ships we can kill, after all, the better it will be. Torpedoes locked. No range. You shouldn't be in range. But they feel like it's not required. Fair enough. Let's smoke these ships up and get a bit more distance between that heavy cruiser. You do have torpedoes, right? Yeah, you do. So let's be a bit more careful, shall we? Heavies. Let's not get into torpedo range of that cruiser. Thank you very much. And blow her up. The hunt is on. I must say, this Baltic squadron is doing a better job than I first thought it would. I would have expected, when I started this fight, to lose at least 1-2 ships to the Russians, but the Russian ships are inferior. My God, son. Where are you going? Running away from my cruisers? Nope. Although I believe I got most of them now. Let's wait. What does the AI say? What direction to go? Let's follow AI control for a second, shall we? And there come the slow ships. This is something I find fascinating. They go here, and then the A says, nah, let's go east instead. The AI really has no idea where to go. Okay, we have enemy ships south. That's what I was waiting for. Destroyers, turn south. 30 times speed, oh my. Yeah, they got away. Let's just say they got away. 12 ships out of 14 sank. In terms of experience, essentially all my ships, even Dassas, got some experience. She only did 13 damage though. Yeah, it starts to show this ship is a bit outdated. And there we have it, light damage to my groups. Russian ships gone. Sadly, that does not mean we're done. As we have a large British fleet off the coast of Spain. Very large British fleet even. And they're coming for me. Oh dear. So yeah. I guess we have no choice but to dive into this one. 4 enemy battleships, including the Prince of Wales. So the enemy outguns me in terms of battleships, I believe. Cleaning up, preparing for battle. Yes, there we are. Let's take a look. Yeah. Enemy outguns me overall. I have more heavy cruisers, of course. And that is my only advantage that I have in this fight. Let's take a look. What do I have? Lovely formation to begin with. Oh dear. This is one of my oldest battleships still in service. Huh. Houston, we are in trouble. Okay, then we have 4 cruisers here. Oh Jesus, we have the Cayman with us. And a Fulminant. Okay. So now we'll go to this division. Let's quickly do this. And Van Gogh and Dupuy. We may go to this division. Light cruiser group, heavy cruiser group here. Ernst Regan may join this division. And these 2 may join this division. There we go. 22 knots on that. Amorique may join this light division. There we go. And that's how I quickly set up my fleets. Torpedoes off and full speed ahead. Enemy is northwest, speed only 10 times, so we're pretty close already. So let's take a northern course with my battleship. Vanguard, northern course please. Kaiman, oh yes. We have been spotted. Or... no, we spotted the enemy. We spotted the enemy battleship, okay. That means we will get spotted very shortly as well. First hit by an 11-incher. That's not gonna cut it, is it? 3 battleships spotted by now. Turn sharper. Light cruisers, turn, lay a smokescreen. Destroyers, turn away. Battleship, turn away. Enemy scored a hit on the Hova. We're scoring some hits as well, but they're smaller hits, unfortunately. Oh, that's a bit much. Kaiman, let's turn away. Yeah, that's good. We have 2 ships being retarded. That's all part of this division, okay. Vanguard is no longer spotted. That is very lucky indeed. Richelieu, turn away. The rear cruisers here are in trouble. Kaiman, let's turn. Richelieu, turn. Destroyer, turn. Light cruisers, stand by. Turn. As we score our first devastating hit on an enemy ship, some cruisers and destroyers are down. Excellent. This is a dangerous position here. Too many of my divisions are crossing one another right now. Kaiman. King Alfred goes down. The king is dead. Long live the king. And yeah, I wanted to turn away from those battleships. I don't want to fight them. Not yet. Not right now. Kaiman, let's close the distance. Vanguard, close the distance. Suchet. Keep up. I have 2 elite ships here with my fleet, ships that I cannot lose. If I lose them, I'll lose 5 points on my end screen eventually. Just some sort of custom campaign goals that I set for myself. Just for shits and giggles. I mean, just beating up the AI? Yeah, we can do that. Beating up the AI with ships that, you know, are very old by now is a lot trickier. Especially to keep them alive. Talking about keeping ships alive, Ernst Regan, you may detach and go solo because of the damage you've taken. The cruiser force here may focus on that ship. These cruisers focus on the second one. If the enemy decides to break up their formation and allowing me to destroy them piecemeal, then I will not complain. Pardon me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm missing a group. Destroyers, come back in, please. Okay. That will make sure some of my ships will be hidden again, I hope. Vanguard turn, Kaiman turn. Suchet may turn as well. Oh, there's my battleship. Red She. Well, that was a bit of a lag spike there. And Saigon may turn as well. So, Redoubtable and Prince of Wales. Let's take a look at them. I fear them, but should I fear them? They have many bulkheads, 22.7 knots. They're strong, but they are beatable, I think. They are beatable, and yes, some of my ships are actually starting to target them. In fact, I'm going to turn around now. All ships. We are going after the battleships. We're ready. Sushematon. Whoa! An Saigon took a massive hit, and I think she's dead. Yes, she is. And unlucky, we ran into another group of enemy escort ships. Straight away. And my ships just finished their turn. Destroyers can have a few more seconds, that's fine. Okay. Destroyers may turn away. These light cruisers. Aggressive torpedoes. Authorized. Activate torpedo avoidance, please. We sank an enemy warship, but in exchange, we will take torpedoes ourselves, I feel. Come on. Turn. Stop torpedo avoidance, please, and return to formation. Richie, turn away. Light cruisers, focus fire on that destroyer, please. There were more enemy escorts in the general area here than I anticipated at first. You guys focus on the Pegasus. Kaiman, drop back. Incoming torpedoes. Vanguard, full turn. Richie, get back to your original course. Come on, Vanguard. You can do it. And please kill that destroyer. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. Calcutta, you're cut down. I know, bad sense of humor. Another light cruiser going down fast. Enemy battleships, of course, have increased the distance now. Unlucky. Okay, let's turn the Kaiman division back again. And destroyers, I think your time is almost upon you. As yet another heavy cruiser goes down. They don't have a lot of bulkheads, do they? Standard bulkheads. Ooh, we scored a hit there. No, that's a hit on a escort ship. Oh well. So far, so good. Looking at the damage I received, one of my cruisers took quite a beating. Other cruiser took 1k damage, and of course, one of my cruisers is gone. All things considered, that is a good result so far. But now we're facing off against the battleships. I'm actually tempted to turn back westwards. Enemy is moving west as well. Diamond Division. My destroyers may remain on course. There we go. Come on, that cruiser needs to die. I want all my attention on the battleships, but as long as you are here with your torpedoes, you are a threat. What the hell? A 13-incher. Nuked the Richelieu. Oh, that's not good. You ass. That was my only battleship. Achilles is down. Ah, damn it. Even more escorts are showing up now. Secondaries, deal with it. Destroyers, come on. Finish that turn. Lock torpedoes. Manual control. You. Aggressive torpedo launch. You. Lock target on the second one. Aggressive torpedo launch. Number 3. Lock torpedoes on the first one. Safe fire them. After that, you may... We scored 2 torpedo hits. Excellent. Turn them off. Turn them off. Massive ammo detonation there. On the 13-inchers. This destroyer. Aggressive torpedo launch authorized. We have another dud torpedo. We're gonna lose one of my destroyers here. Considering the other 2 managed to launch, I'm not unhappy actually. I'm not unhappy at all. These destroyers may fall back as the first battleship goes down. Target the next one. I want a more aggressive approach, and I need these divisions to get a bit more distance, please. Light cruisers, smoke up. I am going after the enemy battleships here. Oh no, not you. Come on. No, no, no. Isley. Disengage. Lay a smoke screen. Yeah, that's fine. Jules may take a hit, not Isley. Although Jules is going down rapidly now. The lead ship of her class. She's essentially out of the fight. And she's not the only one. Slow down the game. Christ. Detach light cruiser. Aggressive torpedoes have been authorized. You're not launching them, are you? Take a course away from the fearsome fighting. I need these older cruisers to come in. Incoming shells at my battleship. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a beating that I took there. However, second battleship destroyed. Targeting the third one now. You may join this guy as you guys head away from the battlefield at the best possible speed. Let's turn these cruisers in. If I can sink this third battleship here, the fourth one is all the way over there, the Goliaths, then that will be huge. And again, losing a cruiser or two for sinking 4 battleships, oh, I take that any day of the week. Prince of Wales, let's burn her down. HE rounds only, please. 8 fires, 11 fires. There we go. Battleship neutralized. Formations may turn around. And this division. I always use the wrong mouse. It's not, I don't find it very intuitive. Fuck it. Manual control, fine. 5 times speed. Mind you though, the enemy still has a lot of escorts besides these battleships. This fight is not over. Oh, I moved these ships now to follow. That wasn't my intent. Huh. Whoops. Battleship turn, light cruisers turn. Heavy cruisers form a firing line. To execute these hostile vessels, yes. Only have 3-kilometer range torpedoes, that's why they don't launch, of course. Cruisers, turn around. Hold on, hold your horses. You detach. You can do 20 knots. No, that was the wrong division to join. Please detach. That was the division, Division 7. You may go there. Isley, no more torpedoes on you. For now, things are looking a-okay-ish. Where is my destroyer group? It's time for you to come in again. Enemy fire torpedoes. Activate torpedo avoidance and turn away. Heavy cruisers, turn. Heavy cruiser group 2, turn. Okay, Isley dodged. Excellent. Stop dodging and return to formation. You guys. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Enemy battleship is taking some fire here. What are you doing? Well, my cruisers fired some torpedoes. I don't think they will actually do much, but it will scare the enemy cruisers away. That said though, this invasion force was meant to attack France. I don't think she will be able... France attack Spain. I don't think she will be able to. Destroyers, come back in. Come on. It's only one escort division and a battleship. Apparently there is a heavy cruiser somewhere. No, that's already sinking. Okay. I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid here. Set a course. Cut in between the enemy light cruisers and the battleship. And these guys, stay behind my fleet, please. 5 times speed. Did the battleship finish her turn? Yes, she did. Either she had an ammo detonation, or she launched a lot of torpedoes. Never assume the first, always assume the latter. Yeah, I'm forcing the light cruisers to back off, while one of my heavy cruiser groups deals with the battleship. At least that is the theory. Van Gogh is taking a few hits though. Destroyers, you're up. Go, go, go. Battleship, let's turn. These cruisers, can you go faster, please? Yeah, that's a good course. And my destroyers are getting nuked by the battleship now. I don't really care. Well, I do care. I'd rather have them to live, but rather have my destroyers taking fire than my heavy cruisers. It's as simple as that. That said though, you... Bloody hell, I need a Division 7 for you. Thank you. Go. And then I come back and then my ship is gone? No, she's not. Look at that. Aggressive launch authorized. Blocking torpedoes. Torpedoes away. You may disengage. Disengage. Killing the battleship is my main goal here. No luck, but with that turn, she gives a proper broadside to my other ships. Talking about my other ships, where on earth is my battleship? Alright, there she is, in between the cruisers. I was like, oh my god, did she sink? Yeah, that really stopped her movement. Let's go to AP rounds on this group. By now her armor is saturated. We should be able to get a flooding in. Destroyed main guns. That's never a bad thing. Of course, this ship has a lot of main guns, so... Goliath is down. All enemy capital ships have sunk. Only a couple of light cruisers remain. 23 ships sunk. I lost a heavy cruiser Ernst Reagan, and I lost a Mulhouse class destroyer. Oh my god, old school stuff. Jules is badly mauled. Ailsley and Fulminant are a-okay. Richelieu, of course, is damaged as well. 12,000 victory points because I sank 4 battleships and 7 heavy cruisers. Poor British. 23 ships, that means they're down to 420 ships now. Jesus. Of course, it's not just the numbers that matter in this regard. They are losing capital ships. I mean, half of their ships are like torpedo boats, destroyers, light cruisers. Dangerous, yes. But I think I'd rather fight those than large groups of battleships. Let's see. 3 months repair time. 6 months. Woo. Ouch. 6 months. 1 month on you. 3 months. Yeah, my fleet is decimated, let's be honest. It's out for the next couple of months, but heavy losses by the British. Heavy losses by the British. I'm losing transports at an alarming rate, though. We're attacking in China. I don't care. I seriously don't care about an attack at China. So, I'm gonna take the risk and I'm gonna move these ships over here. These ships are somewhat available as well, my battlecruiser group. Whatever ships are undamaged from this group will join them. This invasion is going according to plan. Can I attack Gibraltar? Politics. China, Spain, Britain. Naval invasion. Gibraltar, please. And to be sure, I'm going to move an entire task force extra over there. After all, I can only attack one port a month. Sadly enough. Let's see. So far, my forces... Okay, that's good. That is good. I got some cruisers here lying around. Okay. Since I cannot use them offensively anyway for the time being, I'm gonna send them to the Red Sea. Politics. Brits. 415 ships. 11 battleships. That's it. I do need the USA to come in, though. Where are the US ships? Earlier, they were swarming the world map. Now the US ships are like, you know, they're all gone. Where is the US Navy? The world wonders. Me especially. Jesus, look at the British fleet there. I'm going to merge these task forces to have a slightly higher chance should this fleet attack me. If these ships combine, I'm willing to take that fight after all. And yeah, I should have attacked Gibraltar earlier. This may be a problem for me because the English ships are going to pour into the Mediterranean, I fear. Alright. Let's see, we have a convoy battle against China. We have another convoy battle against China. Jesus, there come the Japanese. Oh, God. This attack on southern China. There we go. 6,000 men against 220,000. This is a joke, right? That's sad. All the battles currently, all 4 of them are here. All 5 of them. Oh, no, look, there's a lot more. I didn't see the scroll bar here before. Fascinating. The battle, again, against China. That's a tempting one. And then, of course, we have some cruiser groups. And another convoy. Heavily defended convoy, even. And I only have an old... If I had a new light cruiser, this would have been an interesting one. Now it's a tricky one. Well, a tricky one is also interesting, I suppose. Well, let's start with this one. After all, we have work to do. Yeah, let's make it a bit of a bigger episode. Why not? You know, 1 turn an episode, that's something one can expect, right? Okay. Enemy is northeast. Let's go. Turn off the torpedoes. Yeah, you're not even upgraded with triple guns. Enemy is closing in, and let's be honest here. This will be a close quarter fight. Five times speed. Oh yes, we're very close now. Enemy will be within my torpedo range already. There they are. And I responded with a very quick torpedo launch. Let's hope it pays off. No luck on the first one. Destroyers come about. Heavy cruisers, turn. This is not a heavy cruiser, that's a light cruiser. Enemy destroyers down there. This is the first time I'm fighting China in like ages. I have no idea what their tech level is. Looking good. Abduct. Ah! Come on. Enemy torpedo boats. Where the hell did you come from? Enemy torpedo attack. Thionville, full turn. 4.3-inch gun killed my destroyer. Let's go behind them. Let's go behind them, that's fine. We sank an enemy cruiser in exchange. Yeah, let's turn the other way. And let's turn on torpedo avoidance. Okay, turn torpedo avoidance off. Focus fire on the torpedo boat again. With my destroyers. After all, that guy nuked my destroyer. I mean, gotta respect that, but I do want to get even. It's coal-fired. 18-inch torpedoes, reduced torpedo ammo, TNT-1. They are inferior to my ships. Very inferior, to be honest. There we go. Just wanted to talk. Well, she knows how to dodge, that's for sure. Ah, crap. Crap baskets. There we go. My destroyer has been avenged. Come on. Thionville, nuke that light cruiser. What are your 9-inch guns doing? We're still safe from the torpedoes at this, How do you miss? It's a kilometer! My God, sir. I was gonna say, did I forget to install a rangefinder on you? Stand by for enemy torpedo attack. .1 kilometer range torpedoes. Pretty nasty. Stand by. Enemy torpedoes fired. Dodge 101 activated. You may stop dodging. Return to formation. You may stop dodging. Should be able to... Oh, come on, come on. Good boy. Well, sure is an interesting fight. Oh, hello. Nice try. Destroyers, tight formation, please. Cruisers, secondary guns on the enemy destroyer, please. Enemy destroyer that will launch its last torpedo salvo any minute now. Torpedoes away. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. She almost torpedoed herself. Okay, that was funny. Haven't seen that in a while. That's sad though. I'm gonna fast forward this seriously because, well, the enemy refuses to fight. Well, refuses to get hit. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Good luck. Torpedoes there. Torpedo hits. Thank you. You have no more torpedoes, right? Okay, that's good. You do. My God. Torpedo hit, hardly any flooding. Detach, you. Join up the cruisers. I only want manual control over you for now. Safe launch authorized. Turn back. My torpedoes are away. Gotcha. I'm not even gonna bother hunting down that last destroyer. She's doing 35 knots after all. That's a lot faster than my ships. Good to know. So, my first victory points in like decades against the Chinese. Sadly, these battles are taking far longer than I would have liked. As such, looking at the recording times, I'm gonna say once more thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Join me next time to see how this world war will progress. If we can actually beat off these Chinese groups, and if we can hold against the British in Europe. Americans, I kinda need you. I kinda really need you. I just praise myself lucky that the Spanish fleet is still hidden somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, au revoir.